I jolted awake at 3:12 a.m., my phone screaming from the equipment tracker app. Groggy, I figured a raccoon had tripped the sensor, but the GPS feed froze my breath. My tractor, was crawling away at 15 miles per hour. Not just any tractor, a custom John Deere 6130R, decked with hydraulic arms, precision plows, and solar-powered GPS. My $100,000 lifeline was vanishing into the night. Barefoot on the porch, I stared at the screen, dread tightening my chest. Then I saw it, an HOA violation notice pinned to a fence post where the tractor stood. Signed by Loretta Baxter, Willow Ridge's self-anointed HOA dictator. No broken locks, no smashed gates, just clean tire tracks, ramp skids, and her smug note. This wasn't theft. It was war. For months, Loretta had hounded me. She fined me for grass at 3.1 inches, called my barns forest green and eyesore beside her Tuscan-themed garden, and demanded I ditch a windmill for fostering agrarian aggression. I'd chuckled with my buddy Jasper, joking she'd steal my tractor if it didn't need a key. I was wrong, she didn't. Sheriff's deputies, arriving an hour after my 911 call, eyed the note and shrugged. HOA issue, one said. Civil dispute. My blood boiled. A six-figure machine was gone, and they suggested I debate Loretta's kangaroo court. As their taillights faded, I remembered my ace, a hidden GPS tracker in the tractor's lift casing, pinging every 30 seconds. The app showed it stalled 3 blocks away, near the country club's posh estates, Loretta's domain. Her Baxter Manor, all stucco and faux Grecian columns, wasn't a farm equipment hideout, but the signal screamed she had it. At dawn, I cruised by, spotting a tarp-covered ramp in her side yard, suspiciously wide. My gut said she'd stashed it, maybe underground. I called Jasper, a former marine mechanic who fixed vintage tractors and knew HOA loopholes like gospel. He rolled up in his battered Ford, thermos and binoculars in hand. From a discreet vantage point, we watched. Her backyard buzzed with mechanical hums, not HVAC. A camouflaged ramp sloped under her deck. Loretta wasn't just hiding my tractor, she was tinkering with it. Fury mixed with grudging awe at her audacity. She'd turned her suburban palace into a tractor chop shop. I wanted to barge in, but Jasper stopped me. Go smart, not loud. Humiliate her publicly, not just arrested. He was right. Cops might brush it off again, but the HOA meeting was her stage. We'd expose her there with bulletproof evidence. The GPS held steady, mocking her arrogance. Loretta thought she'd pulled a perfect heist, unaware my machine was ratting her out. I couldn't focus all day. Coffee tasted bitter. My hands shook feeding the chickens. Jasper called, voice low. She's not giving it back. This is bigger than theft. She's got plans. Loretta didn't do subtle. She'd once draped a 40-foot banner over a neighbor's lawn for weed infractions. Stealing a tractor wasn't enough. She wanted to wield it. We needed visuals, not guesses. Her fortress had porch cameras, motion lights, and a creepy marble eagle that might have doubled as a drone. Jasper dug out old utility uniforms, khaki polos, fake badges. Mid-afternoon, we sauntered up her driveway, clipboards in hand, posing as solar inspectors. Loretta answered in a silk kimono, sipping lemonade, eyeing us like pests. Jasper pitched our energy audit, and she boasted about her premium solar array. As she pointed skyward, a low hum vibrated, my tractor's hydraulics. Jasper's nod confirmed he heard it. His clipboard hit a tiny camera, capturing everything. Back home, we froze the footage. Behind Loretta, a mirrored shelf reflected my tractor's rear wheel through a cracked basement door. She'd rebuilt her foundation to conceal it. I itched to call the cops, but Jasper urged patience. She'll dodge with HOA clout. Hit her at the meeting where she can't spin it. We needed more. A trail behind her house offered a view. With binoculars, snacks, and Jasper's stealth drone, we staked out. Her backyard showed fresh hedges hiding a concrete ramp wide enough for heavy gear. The drone caught my tractor's grill under a tarp, serial number gleaming. Disaster hit when her sprinklers erupted, triggered by sensors. We ducked, Jasper recalling the drone, both of us soaked but safe. That night, I pored over bylaws, GPS logs, and footage, adrenaline killing sleep. This wasn't just theft. It was Loretta's power grab, twisting rules to crush me. She didn't know my tractor would be her undoing. We prepped for the HOA meeting, editing clips into a damning montage, GPS pings, tire tracks, Loretta's note, the humming basement, the drone's proof. Jasper zoomed in on the serial number, labeled property of Wyatt Cole. I rigged a speaker to remotely start the tractor's engine during the reveal, its roar set to shatter her facade. In a blazer and boots, I brought the flash drive, speaker, police report, and bylaws, citing theft, authority abuse, and conduct violations. At the Willow Ridge Community Center, Loretta strutted in a floral blazer, gavel in hand, her nameplate prominent. She eyed me, irritated, as I sat up front, smiling. The meeting droned, mailbox hues, solar panel aesthetics, until new business. I stood, claiming the floor. Loretta tried to block me, but bylaws granted 3 minutes. She relented, lips pursed. I plugged in the drive, and the projector lit up. The room hushed. My tractor's before photo faded to GPS tracks, Loretta's note, ramp skids, the clipboard cam's hum, the basement wheel, the drone's serial number. Gasps swelled. I hit the speaker, and the tractor's engine roared, rattling the walls. Loretta paled, stammering, fake footage. But Clara, a neighbor she'd fined for tulips, stood. That's your basement, Loretta. You bragged about renovating at your brunch. You lied. The crowd erupted, neighbors citing past fines, $1, $1.50 for loud fountains, repainted sheds. Someone revealed Loretta planned to use my tractor for an HOA parade float, draped in sequins and foam roses. Her gavel slipped, clattering like her collapsing reign. 2 deputies entered. Jasper swore it was coincidence, but I wasn't so sure. They watched the footage, heard the engine, and nodded. We've got a warrant now, one said. Loretta shrieked about defamation and beautification rights as they led her out. Applause broke, stunned but relieved. Clara was nominated for president. Jasper grinned, shaking my hand. I slipped out quietly, the storm over. The story exploded online. A meeting clip, engine roaring, Loretta crumbling, went viral, racking up millions of views. Headlines blared, HOA tyrant hides stolen tractor in basement. My phone buzzed with strangers' HOA horror stories. Loretta, bailed out, faced ridicule, kids mimicked tractor noises past her shuttered home. A sign read, "Tractor Theft Zone. Lock your mowers." Her husband, Henry, emerged, shell-shocked, apologizing. I thought she was building a wine cellar. He offered to move the tractor. I declined, but appreciated it. The HOA ousted Loretta unanimously, Clara scrapping her rules and proposing a farm festival hosted by me and Jasper. We agreed, Jasper grilling, me offering tractor rides. Police found more in Loretta's basement. Garden statues, a wheelbarrow, her petty hoarding exposed. Charges piled up. Theft, trespassing, illegal modifications. Her basement's altered walls sank her house's foundation, literally and figuratively crumbling. The festival buzzed, kids posed by the tractor, sign reading, "Freed from the vault." Clara handed me an HOA hero plaque. I laughed, nearly dropping it. Neighbors swapped Loretta stories, fines for colorful planters, harassment over porch swings. A kid begged to drive the tractor, I said, in a decade. His salute became a viral photo. Loretta's trial was brisk. Her lawyers misread HOA powers, and their defense flopped. I testified, showing footage and her call to Henry, "This Hicks junk won't ruin my block." Jurors cringed. Guilty on theft, trespassing and modifications. She got 250 hours of service, fines, counseling, and a forced HOA apology. She choked it out, then snapped, calling us gutless sheep. Clara cut her mic. A neighbor shouted, "Enjoy the shovel, Loretta." She fled town, her house sold. Henry stayed, joining a community garden. My farm settled, barn repainted, peace restored. The tractor hummed, a survivor. The town parade named me Marshal. Jasper decked the tractor with flags and speakers, dubbing it Freedom Rig. Crowds cheered, signs joking, "No tractors for tyrants." Loretta's chaos forged allies from neighbors. Her theft sparked a stronger Willow Ridge. Fireworks lit the sky as I sipped beer on my porch, the tractor gleaming. Justice wasn't just her fall, it was kids waving, neighbors uniting, and a machine that roared back, proving no tyrant could break us.